DNA results are back from blood found in the basement of a missing Troy man, and now his son faces charges. Patrick Mikes Jr. was taken into custody Wednesday after forensic evidence placed his blood alongside his father's. If you have a concealed carry license in the state of Michigan, then lawmakers say it's now legal for you to buy a taser. The measure says the stun gun must only be used for self-defense. But before activating your taser, you must be trained and have a background check done by a licensed dealer. The state's attorney general is expected to announce criminal charges today in a scandal involving former Republican Congressman Thaddeus McCotter. The Detroit News cites a source close to the investigation and reports felony and misdemeanor charges will be brought against more than one person. But it's not clear if McCotter will be one of those charged.
19 minutes after 5 o'clock on your Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us here on First Forecast Mornings. We are post-election this morning.
Yes, we are.
And I know we have all that coverage.
All of it covered. Not only that, but also the Tigers are hot. We're talking Tigers. And would you believe the Stanley Cup made an appearance here in Metro Detroit?
Really?
I have all those details.
Really?
And then
I would like to hear that.
All right. Well, jury selection in the federal trial against ex-Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick is set to begin later today. The selection process is expected to last several weeks until the 16-member jury is seated. The trial itself is set to start early next month. Voters will not get a chance to decide on a public safety millage in Detroit. City Council voted 7-2 against placing the millage on the November ballot. The millage would have raised property taxes for citizens of Detroit in order to hire more public safety workers in the city. Michigan makes the toxic 20 list for pollution from coal-fired power plants. The Natural Resources Defense Council ranks the state as 7th in toxic air pollution based on collected data. Kentucky, Pennsylvania, and Ohio are among the worst. The streets of Detroit could be the new backdrop for a new TV crime drama on AMC. Producers of the show Low Winter Sun plan to shoot the pilot episode here. The project is expected to shoot throughout Metro Detroit early this fall. And even though more Americans walk regularly to get in shape, a new study says to pick up the pace. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says 62% of adults reported they walked at least 10 minutes or more a week in 2010, up 6% from 2005. But only 48% of adults get enough exercise to improve their health. And America's pet population is on the decline for the first time since 1991. The American Veterinary Medical Association says Americans had 2 million fewer dogs and 7.5 million fewer cats in 2011 compared to 2006. Researchers also say when older pets die, Americans are less likely to replace them. Now, Jill, of course, we love our pets, and as much as we love spending time with our pets outdoors, that certainly, I doubt, is an option today.
Yeah, you know what? You're going to want to take the dog for a quick walk with